Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you.
It is exactly how I wanted this video to start about 1 year ago. No matter how hard I tried, it didn't make sense, so now I'll take a different approach and tell you my Portugal story. It all started with a flight from Budapest to Lisbon. We arrived in the middle of the night, March 2016. After paying almost double the initial price, we got a rental car and headed up north, so north that it was not Portugal anymore. Our final destination was Fisterra, which is the end of the world, the very last step on the El Camino route. Particularly, we wanted to capture the sunrise, so we drove overnight without sleeping, which had its effect. Pumped with energy, we went back to Santiago de Compostela, which is the proper finishing point of the pilgrimage. With our own pilgrim's certification, we headed back to Portugal, especially to see and touch Bom Jesus de Monte near Braga. Finally, we reached literally the city of our dreams, Porto. Here we had the opportunity to sleep and to taste Portuguese wine, of course. This is Livraria Lello, where J.K. Rowling got inspired while writing Harry Potter. After spending a full relaxing day in Porto, we visited the Atlantic Ocean near the city of Costa Nova, which I can highly recommend to do. The next stop is Coimbra, which gave us a bit of a disappointment. The famous library was relatively expensive and you are even not allowed to use cameras inside. We would not recommend this. Now that the sun was soon about to set, we had to rush to Monsanto, which is a village partly carved into rocks, which totally deserves a visit.
Dominoes falling right in the street. Baby, this time there's no retreat, there's no surrender. A devil is rising, a shadow from the past, feeding the flames with fire on the edge of fury. Out of time, running in and out of time. Hear the ticking of the countdown clocks tonight.
The night we spent in Castello de Branco. After a light sleeping session, we were set to reach Bataha with its beautiful monastery, which is indeed worth a visit. Finally we approached Lisbon, but before we got tempted to check out one from the palaces in Sintra. It was again a slight disappointment, so for Lisbon we had very achievable goals and low expectations. Just to see some of the iconic trams and to taste the world's famous pastis de Belém.
We need some action. If we're gonna make it like a true survivor, we need some action. If we wanna take our love away from here, we need a living passion to believe in, burning hearts and a brand new.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Feeling action. If we're gonna make it like a true survivor.
This concludes our trip to Portugal and a bit of Spain. I think we did a fairly good job given our time frame was limited to 4 days, but I felt that I'm missing out on this country.
Crawling